Well, hello, it's me. We're in Dalton, Georgia. I unloaded yesterday. Hopefully my screen's a little somewhat better today. We'll see how things go. We're in Dalton, Georgia. We unloaded yesterday. We sat all day yesterday because I didn't have no hours. I had like an hour and 28 minutes left. Then all I had today, including like yesterday and today, was 5 hours and 41 minutes. So
clear camera obstruction. Clear camera obstruction. Clear camera obstruction.
So I just sat yesterday. He was like, you got an hour and a half left. I said, I ain't gonna do nothing in an hour and a half. And then what I got coming back today and yesterday, it wasn't worth my time. I said, you're better off just finding a load for Wednesday. So he's like, okie dokie. Regenning. Yeah, she's regenning. Yeah, she's regenning. Whenever she jakes without the jakes on like she's doing right now, that means it's in regen mode. She's trying to keep everything hot. So yeah, stories. What was I talking about? Something. So we loaded styrofoam and we're heading to Carrollton, Texas. I'm hoping I did this right. I'm hoping I went the right way. We'll figure it out, I suppose. See if I did it wrong. Rage room, interesting. That is very interesting. That is freaking awesome. A rage room where you can go and destroy stuff. The midterms, as we know. Some people know, not everybody. I never knew. I had to learn all this. Still learning. Sort of goes over my head a little bit, but we're in the midterms. Justice Centre and Sheriff's Office. I got a turn down here somewhere, so I'm hoping I went the right way. Hoping I did. We'll figure it out. I'll see if I did it right or wrong. It'll tell me. That's Interstate 75 ahead of us. I'm trying to get across to 59 so I can drop down to Birmingham. Birmingham. I got till like 3 o'clock. I got like 4 hours to drive today and then that's it. So I really should stop and get a drink, but I just drank green tea and that filled my belly up and now I'm bloated. Oh. You bastard! What the fuck was that about? I'm a little confused. I can't tell why he did that, but okay. turn. Let's find out, I suppose. Can't see no signs to say no yet. Say weight limit anywhere? Can't see a weight limit. Don't look that great. Oh, I might be in trouble. No, I think I'm alright. Good curbstones. Transportation. Oh, there you go. Oh, building a brand new gas station. No semis though. It's not for semis. See, if I'd have been flying, me and that old boy would have had a bit of a meeting. That's why we don't fly. We learn from our mistakes, from our younger days when we were Muppets. And now we don't want to be Muppets. I'm sort of, you know, I'm trying to get Alabama's GPS to fire up. I sort of know where I'm going. I know I'm cutting across country. I know I'm getting to 2 and then across to 59. So I'm going towards Gadsden. So I sort of know where I'm going. But if you don't travel it all the time, you got to try and figure out where you're going. So I tried to get Alabama's GPS to fire up, but it wouldn't fire up. It was being naughty. So, as always, I got Google to help me figure it out. Like, I don't rely on GPS, it's just, it helps me out sometimes, but Google's not the greatest if you're a semi driver, aka lorry driver, aka truckie, aka wagon driver. It's not the greatest, but I got a good idea of where I'm going most of the time, so. One thing I definitely picked up in my younger days was how to find somewhere. Before you had GPS and all that, you had to figure it out yourself and use map books and little map books, and that sort of really helped. So I got used to going somewhere and remembering how to get there. But GPS, it's a lazy man's route. It's nice. I think everybody should have GPS, but it's a lazy man's route. And you've also got to remember that it could get you into trouble, so I got myself into trouble a few times, probably on video as well if I remember rightly. Yeah, we did okay, we're doing better than I thought. I think I could have got to 136 back up when people were waving the signs and I tooted the horn, because that's 136 connection. I think I probably could have gone that way. Going 156 because I'm trying, like I said, I'm trying to get over towards 2, and then that'll will take me down towards Gadsden. All Google's doing is taking me on a car route, the shortest route it can. It's going to be interestingly hard to get around. Shit. Ah, shit. And he's going to go to that fucking stop sign. Fuck. He's going to have to back up because I can't make that cut. They're always so unhappy. They're always so unhappy. They're never grateful. They never smile. They never wave. We used to. Shut up.
Clear camera obstruction.
And technically, it's not their fault. I know that.
Clear camera obstruction.
Can't blame them for it, and I'm not blaming them for it. I just wish sometimes they would
Clear camera obstruction.
just look a little bit more happy and smile and wave. I said thank you. Courtesy costs nothing, man. Yeah, that's right, 27 north. Even try and get it to fire up. See if I get into trouble. See which way it wants to lead me. There's another gentleman there loading, and he didn't give no shits. He gave no shits. None. They like tell you to twist the straps because they don't want it rubbing against the styrofoam. He never twisted the straps. They want you to put edge protection under the straps at the top so you don't break into the styrofoam. He didn't put edge protection on. He just didn't give none, zero. Couldn't give a shit. Threw his straps and left. Yesterday went a lot easier than Saturday did. Saturday. Terezi was home from, I think, Thursday of last week, Wednesday, Thursday. Oh, she got on Wednesday. And then her nephew is in the military. He's in the infantry, so he's going through boot camp at Fort Benning. She has her niece down with her as well. Her niece has moved in with her at the moment. They came out of Oregon. They moved out of Oregon. So the flea lives down there in Georgia at the moment. So she gets up on her feet. And her brother, which is Tourette's nephew, he's in the military. He's going through boot camp for the infantry. Stand on the front lines, boys. Stand on the front lines. So she had time off and picked him up Friday. Oh, this is going to hurt. Fuck her out. Ah, damn. Well, we can't build worth a shit. Oh, freaking turd. It's going to do something, boys. It's going to do something. And ladies. Probably more ladies than boys. Ladies and boys. Boys and ladies. Who knows? I gotta get it right. It ain't right for me. Hold on. There we go. So yeah, so she had a good weekend. So she's back at work today. Well, yesterday. And we're going to put a load of poles on it, but one was 65 foot long, so it made her oversized because it hung out the back too far. So we're going to give her permits. Then they cancelled that on her, took the load off and put another load on for Pulaski, Virginia. And she's waiting on the crane because they've got to do a unload with the crane. He self-unloads and then unloads Tourette's trailer. Well, she's still waiting on that, boy, because he got unloaded yesterday up there in Tennessee, made his way back, and then went to get loaded this morning, and the trailer fell off and broke the glad end, so he had to get the glad end fixed, which is a palm coupling to us, as you know. Palm coupling. So, I don't know if she's moving yet or not. I don't know. I texted her, let her know I was loading on my way and I was going to record, so I might catch up with her a little later, see what she's doing. And then Alabama got home last Friday, and he's home. He's got his own things to sort out with his missus. Going to take his missus in about her knee, because her knee's all messed up and they operated and it didn't go right and we're back in again, so that's all a bit of a mess for him. His boys moving in, doing all sorts of stuff with like a modular home. So Alabama's got a welder shit going on. So I might hear from him tomorrow or Wednesday, depends. I thought I'd record some more videos best I could, try and get some more in. Try not to make it too boring, but give you something. So I cleaned it up a little bit on the front there, as you can see, to wipe off some of the bugs, because I didn't last time because I was naughty. So I don't even know which way it's leading me at the moment. It's going to be going 27 north, but I thought we would, I don't know. I guess it'll figure itself out in a minute. I don't know what it wants to do. I can't remember if I told you or not that Desperado, I don't talk to Desperado anymore, but he don't work at Carriers no more. Alabama's the only one that works at Carriers still that I talk to. The rest I don't talk to. They're not friends anyway, they're never friends, they're just people you work with. Alabama's probably my friend. I don't know why, because it makes no sense. It don't make no sense to me. I freaking love the man though. He's awesome. Gotta love Alabama. Cracks me up. He's always. He's just. He's me, I suppose. So that's why we get along. He's a good man. He's got a heart of gold. Alabama chief. Yeah, I don't. So Desperado, he don't work at Carriers no more. He got a local job running out of Indy. He runs for Cummins, just runs parts. So he's happy. He gets to be with his soon-to-be wife, I hope. I don't know, maybe one day they will get her husband, freaking hell, boyfriend and girlfriend. Her name was Maria. So yeah, I don't do the desperado. Just we had a bit of a falling out. I'm a hard-headed little bastard. I create my own problems. So we fell out because of my own stupidity. And once I fall out with somebody, I can't. That's it. It's not. I don't have to forgive anyone or forget or blah 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 because there's nothing to forgive. I know my mistakes. I was a naughty boy. Trying to help him, and we got into a bit of a hoo-ha, and I just left it at that. Sometimes you help people, it don't always work. You know, you try to be nice and help them, but sometimes it don't work. Sometimes your niceness can be aggression, and sometimes it's worse when you try to help, and it's better just to leave it alone. So you learn though. He's a good lad. I don't talk to him anymore. You can say Alabama and Tourette's are the only two I really talk to. Don't really have time for anybody else. So. And the girls are doing fine up there in Ames. They're doing their thing. That's all that matters. See, I really like my back roads. My back roads are freaking awesome. I'd do back roads all day long if it wasn't for the fact that sometimes you've got to be in a hurry. But I do like my back roads. You get to see a lot of interest. I know I repeat myself every time. I'm autistic as hell and repeat myself. So, as always, my lovelies, I'm going to repeat every single word I probably said last time. But that's all right because you're as senile as I am, so your seniliarity will be okay with my seniliarity. Crazy is what crazy does. Georgia is a beautiful part of the world, man. Georgia's got some really nice country. It's got so much forest. It's so dense in trees. Georgia's pretty awesome. For me to burn out my soapbox, I got to stay above 45 mile an hour. I got to really run at like 60, 65 for about 45 minutes, probably to an hour. And try and burn that shit out of the box so I don't have to do a regen. That's why, like I say, it keeps jaking when I come off the gas because it's trying to keep the heat in there. Dollar General. Never give us nothing. I wish I could get to places. I freaking love my Dollar General. It's a cheap ass store. I don't give a shit. I like cheap ass. I don't really care. It's just like Dollar General's mess. You go into a Dollar General, it's just a mess. It's just shit everywhere. It's awesome. It's amazing. And the people that work there have no fucks to give. None. Zero. Don't care. Could give a fuck. Nothing. They're awesome. You always got to be chipper with them. When you're chipper with them, they really get to, no, they don't like it. They get angry. go down this road up here, shall we? Exciting. Lumber. I swear I go down the most retarded routes. Shit, I don't know why. No, I can't go down there. I can't go down there. I can't go down there. I got this. I'm enjoying the view, okay? I get to see stuff I've never seen before. Now I know there's a lumber yard right here. I can't go that way. I got to try and get across now. It's going to be entertaining. There's a lot of cars coming. There's one coming that way. I only see one that way. Hang on a minute. I got to do something. Hold on.